when we talk about the idea we might move to a digital environment, imagine what would happen if we no longer printed paper money. Now, first of all, the one thing to understand, this does not mean the value of existing paper money would be worthless and would be replaced by. It would simply be a new exchange. In other words, what would happen is where you used to take physical cash out of your bank, they would instead give you additional digital dollars that would show up, however they show that to you on your report, on your credit line, in your account. You would see an accumulation of additional digital dollars. So there would be a conversion that would occur over time. But what becomes very disconcerting is that once we get to that point where, let's say, we've gone completely digital, there are a couple of things that become very problematic. The first one is, how does the public now pay attention or know how many of these digital dollars exist worldwide? How do we count them? I can't count computer chips. I can't count computer entries on an entry onto a server that arbitrarily is made by a government agency. They would just have to tell us, so we would have to accept that.
Are you saying you want a proper accounting, Fred?
Wouldn't that be nice? So we lose that ability. And of course, as a lot of people have alluded to, there is the Orwellian issue. We also lose all financial privacy in a digital world because every transaction would now be visible to a government agency. I mean, even if you bought a salad, at a pizza store, it's going to be visible. Every single transaction would be noted. There would no longer be the ability of two people to meet in a garage with a briefcase full of cash, and one hands the cash to the other hands him his goods, and they go their separate ways, and nobody knows about that. That's all over. So an entire economy that runs on cash now would be over, and all of those billions and trillions of dollars that float through that environment would now become visible to the government. Wow, what a change.